just a maid, and I'm sure it will be a huge problem with your family.
I know it's not going to be easy, but I'll find a way. I just need you to trust me.
I do trust you. A week later, Julian's dad came back from abroad, and Mrs. Branson held a huge party for him. During the event, I looked around for Julian, but he seemed way too busy with his guests and didn't look my way once. I didn't think too much of it until Mrs. Branson stepped on the grand staircase in the hall and asked for everyone's attention.
Since we're all gathered here tonight, I can't wait to share some amazing news. My son Julian and our business partner's daughter Casey are engaged. Cheers to the lovely couple.
I stared at Julian in complete shock as he joined his mom with the girl who'd been flirting with him by the pool. And he looked so happy. How could he do this to me? Feeling dazed, I was leaving the room in tears when suddenly Candace stepped in front of me with a smirk. Oh, I warned you. You're not his type. Not every Cinderella gets her Prince Charming. Just then, I turned red with rage. I was still holding a tray of appetizers, and I slammed it in Candace's face. Everyone gasped and stared at me, and I left as fast as I could. I ran back to our cottage and started packing our things. We have to leave, Mom. But why? What's happening, sweetie? I can't stay here. Not another minute. We'll be thrown out anyway, so we might as well go ourselves. I cried as I told her everything, and she started helping me pack. As the cab drove us away from that mansion, Mom took my hand. We should have left years ago, but I was too weak. I just let us suffer without doing anything. What will happen to us now? No, Mom. You're so strong for putting up with everything for me. Don't worry. We're gonna get through this together. We had enough savings to rent a cheap apartment, and I also sold the branded bag I'd taken from the trash. It was actually worth a small fortune. With some money to go by, we both started looking for jobs. Mom fully recovered soon and started working as a hotel maid, while I worked as a waitress. I also applied for a scholarship to a nursing school, and luckily, I got in. I studied and worked hard for 5 years and was finally an intern at a huge hospital. One day, I found a bouquet of roses in my hospital locker, and I hated myself for wishing it was from Julian. But it wasn't. It was a patient I'd taken care of some time ago, Enrique. He admitted he liked me and asked me out. Enrique was charming and sweet, but I told him I was too busy for love. But boy, was he persistent. He kept showing up and asking me out in the funniest ways. And after months, I finally decided to give him a chance. One evening, as I was stepping out of my apartment to meet Enrique, I bumped straight into someone and apologized. When I looked up, I saw that it was Julian. What? What are you doing here?
Are you going out on a date? You look lovelier than ever.
Are you freaking kidding me?